Hey Trey, again, there's not too many contests that I enter, and it's for no particular reason, but this one was a little easier, and I just also want to show my gratitude for your being one of Ricky's friends in the short period of time that we know each other. You comment daily as you do on all the other tubers, and that's not an easy thing to do, but it shows that you are there for us through thick and thin. And although I only know you for a short period of time, you have a way of making me feel like we've known each other for years. So therefore, I'm coming at you with a little short video response to your subscriber contest. And I guarantee that the next time you will have another giveaway, it will be for 1,000 or more. Now, with that being said, your first question you wanted to know about us was when we lost our virginity. Well, Ricky, that's easy for him to say because he lost it pretty much on the first day that he was born. When the nurses took me back into the room to see my mother, when they saw how freaking hung I was, they took me into the next room, and my mom didn't see me for another day. So I gotta believe that's when it was. Is that okay with you, Trey? Now, Ricky's always gotta interject a little freaking humor here. So I'm gonna go and do it the right way. You wanted to know how old was we when we started collecting? Well, I can think back to when I left school in the 6th grade to run with the Howard Beach crew, the guys who were a little older than me. And look, we had all day to do our thing, to stir up a little trouble, to play with the girls. You know how it is. But what we used to do, we used to go to all the schools in Howard Beach and the yards, the school yards, or at the local 5 and 10 cents candy stores. There was kids back then that they played with their cards, not store them in no freaking 10-inch plastic cases and for posterity. What they used to do was flip cards, colors, scale cards, leanies and all that. You probably don't understand. But there was a day when people played with their cards and put them in bicycle spokes and whatnot. There was no value attached to the cards back then, if only we knew. But if we knew back then what the cards could be worth today, there'd still be every card around like 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookies. Do you have any freaking idea how many gazillion Griffey Jr.'s rookies are out there and still sitting in packs too? That's why they'll never be worth big money. There's too many of them. But Mickey Mantles and Sandy Koufaxes and Whitey Fords and all them guys, But what we used to do was we used to go around, and in a nice way, we used to take the cards from the kids that were playing with it. All the crew used to surround them, and then we didn't fight and hit them or nothing. They just looked at us and they handed it over. So we had stacks of freaking cards. No, they were all beat up. Who cared? They had rubber bands around them, But mantles, man, we had a ton of them. And that's basically what I collected back then. It was the Yankees, the New York Yankees, right, Victor Negron. And that was because my old man, God rest his soul, he was a Yankee fan. So, you always followed in the footsteps of your pops, your old man. Otherwise, he'd beat the shit out of you, But anyway, guys, so that's what we used to collect. Yankees, back in, I ain't going to tell you what year it was, because there's a few things I try to keep private. Everything else I lay it out in the line here on YouTube. What do I collect now? Well, look, you see I put freaking 10 videos a freaking day out on the tube. I like to do stuff. I got rid of all my vintage. I used to collect vintage too. And now I like to shine. I like the colors. I like the die cuts. I like the numbered cards. I like cards that have a little value to them, a little less scuttle. And I break like crazy. And I always say I screw myself because if I would buy the card straight out, my museum would have to get another couple of wings to it. But that's alright, guys. At my age, like I said, I've worked hard all my freaking life. And it's time for the enjoyment. Yeah, the money is nice. I can't take it with me. Whatever I have left will go to Mrs. Russo. I'm assuming she's going to outlive me. Or I'm going to give it to some kind of charity, because I got no heirs, I got no kids, and I've already made sure that my crew members and their kids are taken care of. So that's what we're going to do. So I like the new stuff, guys, you know? And where am I going with this? I don't know, because I take it day to day. There's always going to be new stuff. There's always going to be more autographs of the same guys that I have 15 or 20 orders of already. I mean, what could they possibly do, you know? But, you know, I love it. I enjoy it. And I love sharing it with you guys. So, Trey, there's my response for you. And I don't want nothing. I mean, you could put me in the pot, in the hat, in the spaghetti bowl, whichever you're going to do. And if you choose me, I will make sure that I give my winnings to a loyal and deserving tuber here, okay? So, Trey, look, we all love you here. I do too. And we just show it in different ways. All right, guys, you take it easy. And Trey, ciao.